something I've noticed in life that I find really crazy is that you try and give people advice around you. You try and really help them. You want the people around you to succeed, right? And you feel like you're giving them the right message. But oftentimes you can't reach the people that are closest to you. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know why that is. But you see how people say right message, wrong messenger. I think that people are just reluctant to listen to those around them. It's kind of like when you're a teenager, you might not listen to your parents. You might want to rebel, right? And the reason I'm saying this is because I try and help the people around me, and I feel like I've always got good advice. People around me will kind of listen to it. They hear what I'm saying. They end up doing their own thing. And then ultimately what they've done goes wrong, and they should have just followed my original advice, right? But the only reason I'm bringing this up is that I've been listening to Kendrick today, right? And I was listening to Section 80. On the song Section 80, he's going through a narrative of these two characters, Keisha and Tammy, right? Keisha basically is a prostitute, and there's a song called Keisha's Song, Her Pain, where it's going through her sad life being a prostitute, right, just to save up money. And she ends up getting killed at the end of the song, right, sadly, in the back of her car. So in that song, she gets killed. At the time, right, Kendrick Lamar's got a younger sister who's 11. So Kendrick, at the end of the song, he says that he plays that song for his little sister. He didn't say anything. He just played it for her because he's like, yo, instead of me telling her what to do and governing how she should conduct herself, I'm going to play her this song so she understands not to do things with guys, maybe at a certain age, not to sell your body and all this kind of stuff, right? Cool. So fast forward now, if you listen to Kendrick's second album, sorry, To Pimp a Butterfly, he's got a song called You, with the letter U, God is Gangster. And that song is so amazing, and it's so powerful because in that song, he's just going through self-accountability. He's going through how he's tried to help the people around him, but the people around him are basically saying that, yo, you got all this money, you left all of us, you really don't care about us. When this person died, where were you? And all that kind of stuff. And he's going through survivor's remorse, right? And he's mentioning how in that song, basically he had a conversation with his sister, and I think at this point his sister was maybe 15 or 16, and his sister ended up actually getting pregnant at this time. And he's saying how raw, I tried to reach my sister in Section 80 when I played her Keisha's song. 4 to 5 years later, she's gone down, I want to say a similar path, obviously not prostitution, but she's ended up having a baby at 15, 16, and it's kind of just like, raw, I can reach these millions of people around me, but I can't reach the people closest to me. And it kind of just really just messed Kendrick up. And it just makes me think like, bro, why is it, I'm actually asking this question, right? Why is it that the people around you that you try and help, they seem to be the people that don't listen? But there's other people that you can tell the same message and they're actively going to listen. Even as I'm talking now to my almost 600 followers, right? If I was to put out a message, I'm sure some people would actually actively listen. But the people around me, if I give them that same message, they'll hear what I'm saying, but it'll go in one ear and out the other. Is it an ego thing? I'm not really sure what it is, man. It's crazy. But if it can happen to Kendrick Lamar, then for me, it can happen to anyone, man. So that's just a question, like, why do the people around you not listen to what you say to them, but they'll listen to a stranger? Like, why is that?